Hi everyone, this is Connie from Connie's Creative Creations. Today I am taking part in an unconventional materials craft challenge, and we'll get to more of that in a minute, so let's get right into it. Okay, I started out with a sour cream container and some foam core from the Dollar Tree, and I am going to trace the bottom, the circle out. Of course, I'm fighting with a bag right now, but I am going to trace it around and cut it, and then we'll get to the next project. But first, let's introduce, this is the Unconventional Materials Craft Challenge, and the host is the Blondie next door, Jelena, and her co-host is Olia DIY Adventures. So, don't forget to check out the description box. It'll have their channel links as well as the playlist link and some other information, and you don't want to miss out on the playlist. So here I am just working on this project, and I only ended up doing one. Now, as you can see, I've got a bunch of yogurt containers, and I've got those marbles from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just kind of setting them up to figure out how I'm going to do it. And I also have a cottage cheese and a sour cream lid that I'm going to use for the bases. Now I'm using E6000 and hot glue to adhere these together. The hot glue will give me the fast, quick hold, and E6000 will be the what will continue holding it for as long, unless it gets broke, it should stay. So now these are really lightweight, and I needed the marbles to weigh them down. So I'm going to use hot glue, and I'm going to be gluing these marbles into these containers to weigh them down so that it won't topple over, because the plastic is extremely thin, and they'll fall over with just tapping them, or wind blows, or something bangs against them or something, they'll just topple over. So I wanted to give them some weight because they are just thin plastic. And here I am just doing the exact same thing, and yeah, getting them all hooked together. And I'm actually making two candle holders. And so let's just watch this process. Okay, now I am painting this whole thing with Waverly's plaster chalk paint. I'm completely covering both of them with this paint, and I end up doing 2 coats to completely make the color of the yogurt disappear. Okay, now that's finished. I got these little gem stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I am sticking them around the top of the containers, and then I'm going to grab, once that is done, I'm going to grab some pearls from the Dollar Tree as well, and then we're going to finish embellishing this. Now, I didn't want this to be pink, so I end up grabbing that Waverly chalk paint in plaster and covering these little gems completely so that they are the same color as the whole candlestick. I am just adding the pearls onto this. I end up putting it in both areas where they connect together, and in the center of the small one, and right where I'm putting these, I end up putting one row and then another, because the yogurt container had a lip on it, so I put those in there as well so that it didn't look funny. And then I put it around where the connecting was one on the top, just one strand, and then I end up putting them on the bottom as well. And then I take my folk art brushed metal in gold, and I completely paint the top as well as those gems in that color on the top. And then I stabilized the bottom because it was kind of sinking in, and so I stabilized it with some foam core to bring it up so that it wasn't like sinking down in there. And here I am just trimming off some of the hot glue that kind of pushed out so that I can just add these, the pearls. And this is the spot where I put the 2 rows. I put one on the edge and then one on that lip from the yogurt containers. And then once that is done, the project will be finished. So don't forget to check out all the information in the description box, as well as I sure would appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button, as well as give me a big thumbs up. Also, when you hit the subscribe button, if you hit that notification bell, click it twice and click on the all, and you should get notified every time I upload a video, as well as leave me a comment. I love reading them and responding to them. And here I am doing that gold paint on around the gems, and I just done the gems, and then I decided to go ahead and do the whole top. And then I grab 2 pillar candles that are battery operated from the Dollar Tree to sit on top of these. So I hope you guys enjoy these, because I sure think they are gorgeous. So here I am just doing that last painting on the top to get that finished. Don't forget to call somebody and tell them you love them, as well as you guys have a fantastically blessed week, and be the Bible that somebody reads today. Bye.